Nighttime skies over north side of Chicago. It's the finale, Game 7 of the National League Championship Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next, here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, Ben.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. Zobrist is there. Spin throw, and a spin throw got him at first. Had to hustle there, but a very nice play for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now the pitch. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called the ball 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Up high in the air. Arrieta is there for it. And that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Trout coming on. He's there and records the first out. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder, Jason.
Now here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Espinoza is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective.
Out of play. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the third out. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Second baseman.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Number 55, Stephen Piscotty.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Russell has it. Throw gets him, two down. In now, number 21. He readies for his first plate appearance. Popped up. Arrieta has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Anthony
First pitch
Rizzo.
on its way. And a split finger pitch runs in on him, and that'll back him off the plate. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Balbuena backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Settling in now,
Patrick.
Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Revere is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Addison Russell. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Yunel Escobar. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. This one's down to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Stepping into the box, Matt Shoemaker. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he pops up the bunt attempt. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Throw over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Here's George Springer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Springer.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jake Arrieta, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
A second baseman.
Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Shoemaker is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ben Revere. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
25, Ben Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit for Revere. Digging in now, Danny Espinoza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is low, ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. No balls. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit. So the Angels are able to score first. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valbuena.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
Now batting, the first
standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. Number
21 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh boy, this could be trouble. And it is trouble. That should be extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. At the plate, Cole Calhoun. He singled his last time up.
Cole Calhoun.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in, Matt Shoemaker. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And strike 3 there as they'll finally. Here's the young.
Leading off the Chicago fourth, catcher, number 40.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He flew out in his last at-bat. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Revere is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Trout on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that. Here's Ben Revere. A hit so
the
far.
Angels, the left fielder, number 25. Then
swinging a looper to left. Schwarber over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Danny Espinosa. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, George Springer.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Jake Arrieta. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, Ben Zobrist. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Espinosa is there, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Luis Valbuena.
Leading off with the
0 for
Angels.
1 with a run scored
Second
thus
baseman,
far.
Luis Valbuena.
ripped down the first base line. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Stephen Piscotty is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Shoemaker's ready. 0-1 on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Another one sent foul. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yunel Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in once again, Matt Shoemaker. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. A windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Here's Addison.
Leading off for the Cubs, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Valbuena. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another chance. George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, 49. Jake Arrieta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Ben Revere.
Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
46. Pedro
Here's Zobrist now at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So striding in, Danny Espinosa. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Danny Espinosa goes down for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a big swing by Hayward, but this is on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball.
Hot shot to first base and a great... So striding forward now, Luis Valbuena. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground to third. throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Number 21.
Into the box, number 21. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I can get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one.
And it's all over. The Angels are